good to see you guys. So we're gonna do some core strengthening. Yes, it's going to be so fun, okay? So now I'm gonna use some weights to add to it. You don't have to use the weights, you could also use a water bottle. Totally your choice. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit up really tall, knees are bent, and I want you to dig your heels into the sand, and then grab your two weights. These are 3 pounds. You could use a 1 pound, 2 pound, or nothing. All right, you're gonna sit up real tall and take your arms forward. Shoulders are down. And then all you're gonna do is just tuck that tailbone under and roll down. Dig your heels into the sand. Just when the top of your pants touch the back, you're gonna come right back up. Touch the towel. Again, you're gonna tuck that tailbone, roll down, and then you're gonna bring it right back up. Again, you're gonna tuck, now go a little lower. Can you get your lower back flat to your mat? And then you're gonna peel back up. Now when you peel back up, I don't want you to be hinging. I want you to try to curl and stretch that back. All right, here we go. Tuck the tailbone, roll down, kick it, lower back touches. Now really push your ribs into the sand and sit up really tall. And again, really squeeze your pinky finger, roll it down, abs are strong. And then press it down. Sit up really tall. And again, tuck, 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 breathe. And press. Good, now this next time, you're gonna roll down, right to the lower ribs, and then little deep crunches. Crunch it, crunch it, crunch it. Press your ribs down. Then hold, arms just go up and down. Dig your feet into the sand, you're breathing. You got it. Here we go. And then you're gonna curl it back up. Sit up tall. Woo, here we go. You're gonna roll all the way down now. Tuck that tailbone, roll, roll, roll. Press, press, press. Float those arms up to the sky. Woo. Now you're gonna let your head come all the way down. Okay. Walk your feet on in. All right, feet are flat. You're gonna really feel your glutes here. You're gonna press your arms up. So now I want you to do that same peel, but now you're gonna tuck the tailbone under and press up to a Pilates bridge, and then just peel it back down. Put the weights down for a minute. So I want you to feel that scoop of the belly, the glutes, the hamstrings, really pressing, opening up the hips, but you're scooping out the belly, and then you stretch your back to peel back down. Arms up to the sky. Again, press it back up. Press, press, press. And then peel it back down. Stretch that back. Again, tuck the tailbone. Press, press into your big toes. Lift. And press it back down. Okay, now we're going to add to this. You're going to press it on up. Good. Now, you're going to turn your palms to face your thighs. You're going to keep your abs strong. You're just going to tap your booty, bend the elbows, press back up. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Press into those feet. Woo. Press. Squeeze those abs. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Keep going. Keep pushing. Squeeze those abs, your glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs. Press. Woo, woo. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Little pulse in the pelvis. Hollow up the belly. Good. Turn your palms in. Good. Lift your heels. Lift your toes. Lift your heels. Lift your toes. Now when you lift your heels, take your arms back. Lift your toes. Take your arms back. Lift your toes. Take your arms back. Lift your toes. Hollow up that belly, folks. You got it. Keep going. Woo! 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Flatten the feet. Lift up higher. Peel yourself on down. Woo! Let the weights go. Hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll. Now I'm lucky because I'm on sand, so it's really soft. Okay, I want you to grab the backs of your thighs and I want you to press push your ribs and your back into that sand and peel up. Feel that stretch, shoulders down, and then lower back down. And again, press the belly in, push your thighs away, let your feet dangle, and lower back down. And again, squeeze the belly, push away, hold up that belly, kiss your thighs together, breathe, and then just hug one knee. Oh, and just stretch it. Flex and point the foot. Good, and then bring it in and stay up there, and just stretch it and flex the points. Beautiful. Bring it in and lower. You have a choice here. Either rock and roll to come up by really pressing into the sand with your back, or just roll to one side to come up. So two versions. So you can really feel that belly pushing into those abs, roll it up. If that's too much, just roll to one side and press yourself on up, okay? Either one is good. Now, we're gonna just need one weight, okay? And what you're gonna do, actually I think I'm gonna face you all for this, okay? You're gonna glue your legs together and dig your heels into the sand. And then again, you're gonna tuck the tailbone. So you're gonna scoop in the belly, keep your thighs together, dig your feet. You can even flex your feet if that helps, okay? Or feet flat. Really feel that power. Reaching, arms up, and you're gonna pull elbow, and you're gonna toss over. Now, if the weight is too much, don't use the weight. And breathe. And your abs are strong, and you're pulling in those abs. Breathing, dig your feet. Now, if you wanted to add to this, the arm that catches, you lift that leg. Oh, yeah. If that's too much, don't do it. Abs are on. You're scooped in. You're in a C curve of your spine. You're breathing. Woohoo! Keep going. Keep lifting. Keep tossing. You're almost there. Two more. One more. Woohoo! And you made it. Woo! Good work. Now you're going to come onto your knees. Okay, we're going to do a little bit for those quads. Okay, so you're going to bring your knees underneath those hips. Okay, I'm going to go side angle here. You're going to use your glutes. Belly is strong. You're going to need one weight again. Take your arms behind you. Try to straighten those elbows, and you're going to lean back. Woo, you're gonna feel those quads. You can tuck your toes or press your shin bones down. Okay, either way, you're really active, and then you come right back up. Again, hinge and up. And again, hinge. Open up those hips, turn on the glutes and reach. Now stay here and pulse your arms back. Abs are in, folks. The wind is blowing my shirt, but I'm really pulling it in. And you're breathing. Woo! You should feel a burn here. 4 more. 3, 2, and you made it. Good. I know you lost my head there, but it was more important to see the form than my face. Okay, now come back down. Breathing here. You're going to bring your weights together. Okay? You're going to tuck that tailbone. You're gonna peel down just to where it gets really tough. Shoulder blades off, and you're gonna do a little crunch. And then from here, you're gonna arc, little rainbow arc, up and over. Woo-hoo-hoo. Squeeze that belly. Keep breathing. You're doing it. You're wonderful. You're almost there. Last one, both sides. And you get to relax. Oh. All right, now walk those feet in. Okay, do a little coordination here, okay? We're gonna stretch those arms up to the sky. Another Pilates bridge, okay? Tuck the tailbone under and lift up. Squeeze that belly. Hollow those abs. Now just lift one leg and place it down. And lift the other leg and place it down. And it's tricky with the weights. You want to keep your belly really strong. You're balancing a tray of your special goodies on your pelvis. You're breathing. Good. Arms up to the sky. Again, you can drop the weights if that doesn't feel good. Okay, what works for you? The next time your right leg is up, extend it up to the sky. Yes. Now you can flex or point the foot, and what you're going to do is you're going to reach it to the height of your left knee, kick it back up. Your arms go back. You can flex and lower, point and kick. 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 Now hold the leg up there, and now just pulse the pelvis. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hold. Now open your right arm. Oh boy, open your left. Nothing else moves. Woo! 6 of these, both sides. 4 more. You're breathing. You're almost there. Woohoo! Good. Equal weight on both shoulders. Find the mat. Lift up. Peel it down. Woo! Relax. Now I know you can't see my toes when I kick it up to the sky. You can imagine. Okay? All right, I want you to really be able to hear me and see the form. Here we go. Arms up to the sky. Tuck the tailbone. Press and lift up. Heavy shoulders. Left leg first. Little marches. Right leg. Really try to find the belly. Tuck the tailbone. Feel those hamstrings, your glutes, your inner thighs. You're balancing right in the center of your shoulder blades, folks. Belly is super strong. Okay. Left leg, stay up there. Hold it, and now you're going to flex and lower. Arms go back, point and kick. Notice nothing else is moving. I'm stable. My belly is really pulling in. You're feeling that power. You're breathing, your neck is long. Press into your right big toe, your right inner heel. Squeeze those weights in your hands. Woohoo! You're wonderful. Now hold, and now pulse it up. Pulse. Really by pressing into that right foot. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Woohoo! Feel it work. Super. Now hold. Left arm opens to the side. Right arm opens. Nothing else moves. Woohoo! You can flex and point that foot in the air, or just hold the point, or hold the flex. What do you need? What works for you? I kind of like to flex to get a stretch through my calf. Everything else is super stable. You're rocking it. Good. And you should be close to your last one. Find the floor. Lift up. Peel down. Woo! Let that go. Hug the knees to the chest. Take a little rock and roll. Super. Place those feet down. No weights now. Take your hands behind your head. Okay? You're going to keep your feet grounded for a first part here. You're going to scoop in that belly and press your ribs into the floor and just lower back down. How's your chest run? So I want you to really feel pressure on the belly, squeezing and curl and lower back down. Adding on now. Press it up and curl. Hold. Now float your right leg and wring out your spine. Come back to center, lower, stay up, and then down. Here we go. Curl, left leg, rotate, stay up, lower it down, lift a little higher, and lower. Again, curl, right leg, rotate, stay up as you lower, and down. Curl, left leg, rotate, stay up, lower. Lots of work. And curl. Right leg. Rotate. Back to center. Lower the leg. And down. You got to fight for it. Whoops. The torso. Then the leg. Rotate. Stay up. Get higher. And down. One more set. Lift it up. Rotate. Right here. Feel the work as you lower that leg and curl higher. Then down. Curl up. Left leg. Stay up, lower, and you made it. Woo. Okay, now we're gonna do a crisscross with both legs off the floor. If that doesn't work for you, just do the version we just did, okay? So now I want you to bring the knees to the chest, curl up, lift a little higher. Okay, hands behind the head, elongate your left leg and rotate. Now this left leg is not just hanging out, it's reaching away. It's really energized. Come back to center. Now rotate away. Again, this right leg, it's not just hanging, it's lengthening. You're feeling that rotation. And then come back to center. Now, stay up there. Squeeze your thighs towards your midline and ring. And ring it out. And ring it out. Try to curl it up. Curl it up. Every time, re-engage that curl. Really hold your heavy head. Really hold it. Squeeze. And reach. And reach. And reach. Bring it out. Bring it out. One more time. And you made it. Beautiful. Take a little spinal twist. Both legs to one side. Move your weights. And just breathe. And then gently go to the other side. And just breathe. And then either again, you can rock and roll on up or roll to one side. What works for you, okay? All right, now we're gonna come on our knees again. And we're gonna come into a plank. Now, you can either do it on your hands or on your forearms, okay? But I don't want your shoulders up here. I want those shoulders down. So you choose which variation is better. We're just gonna hold the plank. A test run first, okay? So, what I want you to do, I'm actually going to face you this way because I think it'll be better for you to see. So, hands here or forearms here. Okay, now as you're here, I want you to step one foot back, step the other, and just test your weight. How does it feel? Pulling your heart forward. Breathing. Scooping in the belly. Feel that fire. Energy at the top of the head as your heels reach back. And then gently bring the knees down and just take a resting child's pose. Just rest. Now we're going to add a little motion to this. If you're like, that was plenty, then don't add the extra motion. We're going to take some single leg work, okay? So you're going to come back up. Hands underneath those shoulders. Crease of the elbows facing in. Shoulders down. Step one foot back, step the other, and feel that power. Now, using your core, I want you to float that left leg off the floor and just open and close it to the side 8 times using your belly. Notice how nothing else is moving. It is intense. You're breathing. Inhale, exhale. You're doing it. You're doing it 8 times and then lower. Guess what? Another side. Oh! Now, if you're just holding the plank, that's also tough. You're breathing. Flex that foot. Inhale, exhale. Feel that core. Woohoo! Yes! And melt the knees. Take a rest. Woo. Another way to make this better too is to use, if you have stairs in your house, maybe the last 2 bottom stairs, like the second step, you put your hands on that so your body's more on a diagonal and you don't have a full body weight. Okay, so there's options. All right, we're gonna do one more version. Another option too is to keep your knees down, okay? If you're like, that is just too much weight for me. So your knees are right below your hips, okay? We're gonna do a single leg version. But now we're gonna bend those knees, okay? So now tuck the toes under, find your plank. Now you're gonna pull your knee towards your elbow, step it back, and then the other knee towards the same elbow. And you're gonna feel your obliques that you just worked moments ago. Woo! Pull, and you're breathing. Oh, it is so fun. Every muscle is working here. Your belly is on fire. Your shoulders, your glutes, your legs. Woo! Last one. Really squeeze at the end. Squeeze at the end. And you made it. Woo! Let it go. Let it go. Okay, now we're gonna just stretch those shoulders and do a little bit more core, but extension work, okay? So now, have your weights on either side. Okay, you're gonna lay on your belly, like so. I'm gonna scoot up so you can see my little toes. And then you're gonna take your arms, holding your weights, palms up, and you're gonna let your palms face up to the sky. Now, from here, oh my goodness, my salty hair, I can't see you. Okay, here we go. Now, you're gonna scoop in your belly. You're gonna press your hips into the earth, lift your heart. And you're gonna breathe, shoulders back. No, you're not lifting the weights yet. And now lift the thighs and just do a little flutter. Notice my legs are super straight. Not here, but here. Really engage your quads. Keep kicking. Good. And then relax. Go, roll the shoulders back. Scoop in the belly, lift the legs. Now float your arms, and now pulse your arms up. And now you're gonna do a kick, and a lengthen, and a kick, and a lengthen. So you're doing that hamstring contraction, and your arms are pulsing, and lowering, and lifting, and down, and belly is strong. Now the next time your knees are bent, stay there. Lift those thighs higher, lift your arms, pulse your arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2. You made it. That's not easy. Take away your weights. Okay. Bring your arms forward. Shoulders down, and just pull your heart forward. So notice my shoulders really pressing down. I'm kicking into the sand, lifting my heart. And then release. Now take your hands behind you. Interlace, reach up past your hips. Lift your legs, bend those knees again. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Stretch. Breathe. Lift those thighs. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. And you made it. Carefully tuck your toes. Elbows in. Push your knees into the earth. Lift your booty. Press up using your triceps. And sit back. Oh. Rest in your child's pose. Breathe here. Big breath. And thank you for joining my little mermaid deep core workout. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the view.